Morning everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more morning daily races. I'm going to do GT now and then iRacing later because it gives me a little 45 minutes just to get used to Road America before I go live later on. So yeah, it makes more sense to do iRacing later on. So yeah, we're going to do a little 3 hours now of Gran Turismo 7. Thank you for coming into the stream. Appreciate you turning up, legends. We're going to go straight in and try and find some pace because my pace does suck here. Quite literally, not very quick around this track in Group 4. Don't know why, because I just don't know. It's weird. Like Group 4, this track, I should have better pace, but I think some of it is the car. But other than that, we need to try and get a little bit quicker and figure it out. So we're going to go back in, straight into the race and see if we can... get going. We got 65k yesterday, Dakota, but you know what it's like on this channel. We got 65k last night. We were on 65,003, but then obviously a few of the haters that don't want me having it through the night unsubscribe. I'm not asked. It's irrelevant now. We've already hit it, so it doesn't bother me. We've done it. We did it. We'll work our way up to 70k now anyway. But yeah, that's just common on YouTube. It happens every time. Last time when I got 60k, we hit 60k. Like we were on like 60,015 or 20, and then I woke up and it was only just over 60k. So you obviously get the people that try to knock you back under. Always happens. With medium tires, this is all correct, isn't it? Right, let's have a lap warm up, and then we'll go in. Yeah, I'm not arsed now. We've hit that 60. We hit that 65k. Few unsubscribers. I'm not bothered if it gets them away from my channel. If they hate us, then I'm not really bothered. At the end of the day, I'd rather people who want to watch us being subscribed anyway. You're right, Max. So how are you, mate? Got to figure out this car and how people are finding the pace because. I don't know, it's weird. Like I've normally got alright pace on this track in Group 3, but in this one, I wonder if they're using, possibly are using 5th. Let's just try something here. No, that's just going to understeer if we use 5th there. The GTR tyres aren't great on it. You can use it. You can use it and change tyres, but yeah, also it's a bit more. I think the Supra's a bit more inconsistent through the chicane, isn't it, as well? But yeah, you're better just going with the best strategy is the Alpha and don't change tyres. You're right, Susie. So yeah, chat, we did hit 65k yesterday. For those that have come in now, we did hit 65k yesterday. But the usual thing happened through the night. It's quite funny. Alright, let's... We're going to be doing iRacing tonight, by the way, chat. We're only going to do 3 hours of this because what I'm going to do is choke to death. No, what I'm going to do is do 3 hours now. Gonna have a little break and then I'm gonna jump on for an hour 45 minutes trying to learn Road America again because I haven't been on it for years, and then we're gonna stream it. But I have got the overlays working, by the way, chat, but I can't have them on for me, so it's weird. If I try and have the overlays on my screen feels like it's stuttering. Like it doesn't. I don't know if it's like frame rate timing or something. It just doesn't feel right, like there's stuttering going on. Even though the frame rate says it's good, it doesn't look good on my screen. So I can leave the overlays on for you lot, but I won't have them on. So they're more for your benefit anyway, really, than mine. I don't really need them. But yeah, they cause massive issues on my frame rate. Like, even though the frame rate counter says 130, it feels like it's dropping. It's like I think it's an issue where some of the items are running at different frame rates of the screen because they run at like 15 FPS, some of them, and some of them are running at like different values, and you can't have them all running super high, obviously. So I think it's an issue to do with that. Right. Loads of people are going for that 100k still, look. It's still competitive. It's 9:30 in the morning. What are you lot doing? I'm only joking. 9:30 in the morning, and we've got absolutely stacked lobby. Nath going from the front. He'll be unbeatable. Oh, my nose. Let's wait. Do you know what I haven't had? Oh, have I got time? Let's see if I've got one. 1 minute. I don't know if I've got the hay fever tablet. I think I've got what? Have I got one left? Yeah, I've got one left. One hay fever tablet left. We got it yesterday, Zephus. So we hit 65. We've hit 65k twice now. So we got that yesterday, chap. But then a few people unsubscribed. did the usual. But yeah. For some reason, Costas, my pace here is absolute balls. I'm just gonna try and have some good racing this morning. We're gonna do like, was it 6 races? I think 6 races on this. Just try and have some good racing. We'll probably pleb it. We'll probably get penalties, but if we can find a bit of pace, that'll be great. But yeah, I just for some reason cannot find that much pace in this car around here in Group 4. It's gonna work with us. See, they're pulling away again. Oh, I braked too late. I had to get off the throttle there or I was going to get a penalty. Oh, he clipped the wall there, but he didn't lose any time with that hit on the wall, did he? Oh no. Oh shit, messed it up. Nearly binned it there. Nearly binned it. Oh crap. I am all over the place. What am I doing? At least they're fighting behind us though. To lift off. Got that a bit tight, that on my arm. We lost the slipstream now. I don't think we're fighting for a podium basically, just to stay in P3 with the cars behind, because they're too quick in front. I mean, my pace on this combo just isn't there. Oh, you better not be. You best not be a penalty there. Got away with it. Oh no, gotta get it tighter to that apex. Not a great exit. Right, looks like P2's had a few issues. Might be losing the slip as well, which might hinder his pace a little bit, but I think he's quicker than us anyway. No, Holty, we're doing it tonight. I did say last night it might be in the evening stream. Oh, that was terrible through there. Made more sense to do GT now. Because I need to do like 45 minutes of warm-up on iRacing because of the track. I love the track, but I haven't been on that track for ages, so I kind of need to just get myself familiar with Road America again. The interesting thing here is my bad laps are looking better than my good laps from yesterday and that, and Monday. I am obviously picking up a bit of pace, like gradually, but it's just not amazing. I had to get off the throttle there. Loses me a bit on the exit. I think we did use this at Brands Hatch, didn't we? was like over a year ago. I think there was a daily race at Brands Hatch where the tyre wear was really bad, and this car was the only car that could really do it properly. So I think we did it in this. That was one of the only daily races where I've used this car because you had to. There was no other car that could compete. Oh, sugar, I ran wide. P2 is actually catching back up to P1 there. Too slow through there, didn't get the power right. Oh, sugar. What was that? It just like snapped on the entry to the corner. That was so weird. Oh, lose me, yeah. Half a second gone. If as long as we just hold this pace, I think we'll be okay for P3, but it's if anyone pitted early, that's the thing. Need to do a few good laps, really. Trying my hardest to get that corner sorted, but at the moment it's not working. Dropping off a bit here. Need to get them lap times back a bit. Pretty sure P1 in this is the fastest in the world on the time trial, isn't he? Yeah, not a great exit again. That's not Calster, chat. That's not Calster. I'm going to start calling you that from now on. Your new name is Copter. Oh, I had to lift off. Yeah, they're just too quick. Way too quick. I don't get it. I need to figure out why I'm so slow around this combo. Because in Group 3, our pace is pretty strong. Like, we have decent pace in Group 3, but And this, we're slow. It's not turn one, because turn one, I'm actually matching or gaining on P2 there. I've been watching that and I'm gaining. I think it's after the bus stop, not the long right. The left there, I lose a tenth or two. Like this left here is where I think I lose most of my time. I actually gained on him there. I gained on him on that one, but I did do it all right there. Have to lift a bit there. I pretty much matched him on that lap though, so it's hard to judge where I've losing a bit there. Seem to be losing a bit on that. Oh, I think I might have a 3 second chat. I think I might have got a 3 second there. I don't know. This track's sometimes the pit lane penalty can be dodgy. We'll see. Have I just ruined the podium? Have I ruined the podium? No, I think we're okay, are we? Poof. Got away with it. Well, that was a bit of a static race, that one, chat. Well, let's not say anything yet, because we haven't finished this lap yet. Yeah, last week was good. I just don't know. The only thing I've got to sort out is how to find pace in the weather, because that was weird last week. Like, I tried different things and our pace wasn't like awful, but it just wasn't. Even when we were using the wet line, we just weren't really finding the pace. It's strange last week. Right, I've faded off a bit here, but just bring it home. Don't get a penalty. Don't hit the wall. He's very quick, P1, 16 again. Not the greatest. I just don't know how I'm going to find the pace to compete with them. On it costs us, there's something weird with this track. I mean, my fastest lap was a 52.9, but they're doing like 52.4s and stuff. I just don't get it. I can see where I'm losing on the last sector. They seem to carry a lot more speed on the last two corners. I lose 2-3 temps there. They're carrying more speed on them. The fast left than the fast right. Yeah, that race was a bit shit. I mean, there wasn't much we could do with that. It was just one of them races. It was a bit... like, there was no... my pace was just annoyingly too quick for the car behind and too slow for these. So... I think he was quicker in the Citroen when he was on yesterday, this guy. Yeah, smash that like button. It helps us out, chat. We're 30 minutes in. We're currently on... how many are we on? We are on 73 likes, chat. Let's see if we can get that up to 100 likes. And then see if we can push on for 150 before we get to the 1 hour mark. Thank you to everyone that's already done that like. Thank you to anyone who subscribed as well. Appreciate you taking the time to do that. All right, let's go again. Exactly, Gary. We're actually, we're 3 subs up on the stream, actually. We're 3 subs up. We started below 65k because we were on 64,997 when I woke up. But then we gained 1 before I went live. But yeah, we hit 65k last night and I woke up and we're under it. The haters are like that. No! You shall not get 65k. I'm not having you have that 65k. Yeah, come. See if we can get this car figured out. It's there and here where I lose my pace. I think I'm braking too much, but I just get understeer there every time. Like, I just get loads of understeer. Okay, Stephen. Yeah, tonight we'll do iRacing, chat. We're gonna do a little 3 hours now. So a little short one on GT, and then I'm gonna have a little break, and then I'll do a little 45 minutes of just getting used to the track and I need to just get the fuel sorted for the VRS, and then we'll do the fixed GT3 and the VRS GT3 at Road America. I need to figure out the car as well, whether the Ferrari's any good there or if you need to use a Lambo or BMW or something. I need to have a little look and see. No, it's going to understeer there. Try to keep it planted. VRS, don't know. Virtual racing system, I don't know. That's what I'd have a guess at, something like that, or virtual setup. Is it got set? It's a set. VRS is a setup website for setups and stuff, but I don't know what it stands for. Virtual Racing Series. I don't think it's Virtual Racing Series because VRS is a setup website, and they just obviously sponsor it. So I'll tell you now. Virtual Racing School. There you go. Virtual Racing School. It is. I forgot. Yeah. Virtual Racing School. Donkeys. How do you not know that? Ooh. Did I actually gain DR on that race, even though I finished? Oh yeah, we will do, won't we? Yeah, we'll gain DR in P3. I'm just thinking, this account will end up being quite high ranked. It'll be higher than my main account on this one. My rig, it's in the description, SimLabs. I use SimLabs, but it's all in the description there what I use. Don't have the confidence to keep it planted through there. Right. 2 more minutes to go before we race again. Let me see if we can figure out some pace. I am very slow on this combo in Group 4 though. I honestly don't get it. Like, our Group 3 pace is pretty strong around here. Like, we've had good results in GT World Series. We've had good results when it was a daily race. We weren't that far off some very fast drivers, but in Group 4 in this car, I don't know, it's just finding hard to figure out where I'm losing the pace. Like, I know I'm losing some in that last few corners, but I'm not. I'm literally using the full track and I'm sending it in. They must be just risking it more on the wall, like getting close to the wall. But if I do that, I'll probably hit it. What I've noticed with this car though is, if you miss the throttle input, like in terms of how early you're on the throttle, like there, after you have to come off the throttle, you lose massively because the car bogs down, like doesn't keep the revs going. You've got to be confident that when you get on that throttle, that is, you're staying on the throttle. Because if you lift off, this car just loses a lot. I don't like that brake bias. I've tried it. Brake bias doesn't make a huge difference though, to be honest. That isn't going to be making you like 6-7 times slower a lap. That's not going to... I tried -2 anyway. We were using -2 in that race for some of it. I was also using... we were using -2 last night. Ah, Mr. Casual. Why does it still say 60 months, by the way? Haven't you already been on 60 months? I'm confused. That's confused me. I swear you were already on 60, or have you just hit 60? Learned last night, AM and PM stand for anti-meridian and post-meridian, because if you draw a line from the due south to the due north, that line is called the meridian line. Yeah, I remember watching something on that. I can't remember what it was. there was something I was watching. I don't know if it was Discovery Channel or something, shit like that. But I remember something like that, Mr. Casual. Thank you for the 60 months of support, though, you legend. I thought it was, yeah, I thought it was over 60 months. I thought you'd done the 60 months already. But yeah, 60 months of support on the channel, chat. That's, there is no thing for you, unfortunately, Mr. Casual. I don't think they've added a 5-year badge yet. Don't know why. Don't think they've added the 5-year one yet. So yeah, you're stuck on the 4-year one, Mr. Casual. Legend. Spam that legend right there for Mr. C, chat. Legendary support there. 5 years as a high tier member, chat. That's incredible, that. Absolutely incredible. I'll have another look after, Mr. Casual. Now that you've got that 5, I wonder if you have to have someone that activates it. I'll have to have a look and see. As far as I know, though, there is no 5-year badge yet. Oh, but I will check it out. I'm only just 42, you cheeky sod, Gary. I've only just turned 42. Oof, 1 second for oh, that's going to lose him some positions, which is good for us. He'll pick lap 1 though now. Oh, on the Sid wide. I'm pretty sure he'll pick this lap because of that pen. Run wide. Hopefully not a pen there though. Crap. Nearly binned it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he would have pitted there, wouldn't he? Ah, it's a lift off the throttle. What a donkey. Oh, that could be a pen. That could be a pen for P2. He was close. He just got away with it. Gave it a little brush on the wall. 52.2. I have no idea. I just don't get it. His pace is just insane. I know he's one of the quickest drivers on the game, but still. In Group 4, we should only be like 3-4 tenths off at most. It's not clean air, it's nothing. You're faster in a slipstream Black Series. Slipstream's faster in Group 4, mate. Nothing to do with clean air. Good exit there, though. I think he's just really confident at getting on the power on the exits P1. He's just planting the throttle down every time, perfect. Like, that was better for me on that corner. I gained massively there because I got the throttle down, super aggressive. This car feels like a car where you've got to be 100% confident when you're putting that throttle down. That is the point to do it. If you're too early, you're screwed. You have to lift and it just loses the load. I have to back out there. I was a bit too close. Oh, au revoir. F. You see, it's on exits. A lot of where he's gaining is just, he's on the throttle so early. I just don't have that confidence to get the throttle down as early as he is. Like there, you see he gains 2 tenths on that last corner. That was nearly dodgy. I'm going to save the replay and have a little watch of his gears through the corners after this. See if we can figure anything out. But I got the exit perfect there with the throttle, so that was a bit better. No, mess that up. Three temps gone in the last two corners. That seems to be my weakness. The last two corners I'm losing big time. Ooh, I had to back off the throttle a bit. I had to get off the throttle there. Took the wrong line. Got away with it though, just about. Lost time, but just got away with it. Okay, that tight line there seems to help a bit. Very tight to the apex, like you do in GT in the Group 3 as well. Too slow. Okay, I just lost like half a second in a few corners through getting two corners wrong. That was a bit better. No. Again, didn't get that right. Nor did he though. He messed that up. Gary, you're hilarious, you. Listen, I'm in P2, Gary. We're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. This is probably my best run so far, you cheeky little sod. Elias has caught back up. I don't know if that's because he was in the slip or not, but how's he got there? What sort of lap times has Elias been doing? What the hell? How has Elias got there, chat? Did he rejoin straight away? He must have rejoined in a good way or something. He must have got a bit lucky with the rejoin. We'll have to watch that on the replay because he looked like he was out for the count, but I'm guessing when he's rejoined, he's like hit the barrier and rejoined in a straight line somehow. Right, the reason I'm doing that is to stop him getting the slipstream benefit on the straight. And then it gives me more chance to hold on for the final lap if we come out in clean air. Just trying to play this tactically, although we could come out in traffic here. Oh no. Am I coming out in traffic from people that haven't pitted yet? I think some people that haven't pitted. I'm not sure, we might. I don't know. I might. I don't know how close. Owls is there. Damn, this might not be a good move. He's going to be ahead of me anyway, so we'll let him go and we'll get the slipstream to him. Go on, go past. We'll just try, we'll play for a podium. We'll play for a podium, chat, because I need to work smart with him here to get a bit of slip off him, because he's fast. Understood. Ooh. Ah, yeah, we got him. Alright, just try and hold on for a podium, no mistakes. We'll take 2 podiums in a row, considering I suck balls at this track. Well, I like this track, but in this car, in Group 4, I'm rubbish. I don't know what my pace, I don't know why I'm so slow. Or I could do that and not get a podium, chat. I don't believe that. What an absolute knob. We're going to get a P5 then, chap. It rotated again with the trail braking. It lost the rear as I was rotating into it. Like, I trail brake too much into the corner and it starts snapping the rear going in. I did that the other day as well, didn't we? Yeah, full Murray moment. We always do Murray Walker moments all the time. That's a lot of the time we jinx other people with it though. Maybe we should put a curse on one of these in front of us. Easy P3 and P4 for them now. Ah dear, what a donkey. That should have been our best run, that as well. It should have been our best run so far. What a donkey. I should have went to 4th gear. I should have went to 4th to stop that rotation like that. But I've been doing it the whole race in 5th and it wasn't sliding in like that, but because I think probably because the rear tires are starting to go a bit more. Who got a 1-minute penalty? Oh, this guy here. What a donkey. Oh yeah, you can get 1-minute penalties all the time. You're right, dangerously slow. What a pleb. Oh well, still. We still get a top 5. Need to figure out why I'm so shy. Right, let's save this replay and what I'm gonna watch Nathan how he's doing this. Wanna watch how he's doing stuff. Let's save this. Because I haven't watched the replay in the alpha yet to see what gears they're using. So we might as well have a little look now and see where we're going wrong. Wondering why the bin lorry was coming up. It's the green one. Right, let's just go to. We want to watch. This is his lap that he does. That's this is his fastest lap, isn't it? He uses third for rotation there. He actually does go down to third. He brakes later and uses third. I want to see if he goes in 5th or down to 4th. I presume he'll stay 5th. Then 4th, yeah, that's how I do it. Bit of understeer there, but he brakes a bit later there than what I do. Same as how I do it though, 4th there, like 3rd into 4th, that's no different. Same. It's just throttle. He's on the throttle earlier. Most of it is just how early he's on the throttle. He just gets early and aggressive on the throttle. That's why. No, it's not the time trial guy. No, Jesus, different one. Last corner is a lot quicker, but yeah, it's just how early he's on. One thing you need to be careful of is remember that the braking inputs you see there are not they're not his braking inputs. Just be careful of that. So if I show you, watch. So right, wait there. I'll try and show you. I don't know if it comes on when you're in. I think it doesn't come on when you're in slow-mo. There, right. So, he's on the brakes, but it doesn't show up. The reason for that, chat, is on replays, it only shows you the ABS. So, it only shows ABS on the replays. It doesn't show you your initial input. So, you're only going to get ABS input. It's not the full input of the brakes. So, you'll see then the ABS will kick in about... Where is it? There. So now the ABS starts to kick in on the car. There. So that's why the replays are a bit different in braking zones as well. So yeah, it only shows you the red part, the ABS part. It doesn't show you the actual initial input on braking. So you always have to be very cautious of looking at replays and judging whether braking. Always look at their actual braking inputs. But still, even without that, he does brake early. I'm sorry, he does brake late because... He brakes on the 200 board almost. I brake about halfway. So watch, he's braking there, like just there on the 200 board. I'm braking a bit further. What he's doing though is he's using third gear for rotation there. So you can see he goes third, then 4th. A little bit later and squares it off more. Yeah, that's. I don't know if it's a bug or not, but it's been since GT Sport that. No, I don't use replay footage for the guides, Gary. I don't use replay video for my guides. I use proper footage. So I don't use replay for the braking. I use hard footage from the gameplay. I don't use replay footage for my guides. The only part of the lap that you'll see that on is in the chase camera. When I use chase camera, you might see that, but I've already done the guide before that. So yeah, my footage is hard footage, so you don't need to worry about that. Right, let's jump back in. No, he's not using manual. He's using manual. Sorry, he's not using automatic. He's using manual, chat. It's a bug. That'll say that on every replay you see. Don't ever look at the gears because he's 100% manual gear shifting. You can tell by the revs. All right. Oh, my nose. So he brakes a bit later there, and that might work a bit. That braking later and then sliding it in a bit more might work quite well in the race for that corner. I messed that one up. What time was my... Where's my phone? 1 minute, I need to check what time of delivery... Oh, there it is. I've got a DPD. I need to check what time it is. What time did they say they were delivering? 11:55 to 12:55. Make sure I let the oldest know to answer the door to them. It's been in the game since the launch. That the replay bug with automatic gearbox has been since GT Sport Chat. They know about it. They probably just maybe there's something about it that it'll always show that, or maybe it's deliberate. It's the only maybe it's a deliberate thing to make sure that I don't know. I don't know. It wouldn't make any sense to be deliberate, but this is PD, so who knows? I'm going to try and do that in the first corner, but it feels slower for me. Right, let's try not to pleb it this time. Threw away a P3 there. P5's really quick here as well, by the way, chat. I do think I lose a bit of pace based on the car, though, because in the Supra, I feel like I can get a 51.6, 51.5 in time trial, like if we really went hardcore on it. But in this car, I feel like it drops me down in the order a bit, so I'm not as quick in the race. Yeah, like, there could be stuff related to how the replays work as well, if they change that. There could be stupid, like, there could be, like, weird issues that just changing the replay will cause other stuff to be affected, and you're right, it could be not worth the hassle of messing with it, really. You're right, Ian, how are you, mate? Maxo's in the chat, isn't he? No, I mean, there is big names in here. We got P1's very fast. Yesterday was stacked as well. Yesterday was really stacked, but P1's really quick. Jesus, man, he's #1 in the world. #1 in the world on the time trial, P1. Also, P5 is really quick here. Like you can tell that Marty as well in P3 is a quick driver. Marty in P3 is a GT World Series driver who's very often in my lobby. In GT World Series, he's normally in a similar lobby. P1 is a World Tour driver, isn't he, chat? I'm pretty sure he's a World Tour driver, the guy in the P1. No, it's not Jeddah, no. It's not Jeddah, no. If it was Jeddah, it'd have Jeddah on. Different person. Again, they're losing a bit of pace. It's not getting that exit right, am I, at the moment? Bit too far back, he won't. Not worth it there. Not getting that right, I keep messing it up. Oh, he's had a penalty, the car behind, that's handy. Well, I wasn't looking where I was going there. Perfect. I had to lift off the throttle again. That worked a bit. That seemed to work. Using third for the rotation and braking a little later, but better sector. Had to lift off the throttle a bit. Oops. Again, last two corners, losing too much. Gliding. Oh, you braked too late there, you pleb. Rotate. That's too slow on the exit. At the moment, P1 is flying here, you know. Like, really quick. I think you watch this finishing... If he carries on the pace he's doing here, he's on a very good finishing time. Like, really good. I'm hoping that's not a pen. Oh, fuck off. I've seen cars go wider than that and not get a pen. That's stupid. Bullshit. Bullshit. That's all I'm going to say on that. I've seen cars go wider there and not get a pen. Stupid. Stupid. That's fucked our race up. That'll be a loss of position to the car that was behind me that had the penalty because he pitted early. Might as well just stay out because we don't. There's a lot of the pace in the lobby's a bit weird. If we pit, we end up in traffic, so there's no point pitting. I swear that Elias, was it the last race or this one where he went really wide on that corner and didn't get a pen? It is strange sometimes. Oh no, I'm going messy now. The penalties annoyed me. I'm all over the place now. Yeah, this is going to be a messy lap. Again, 2/10 last corner. It's the last corner where I think I'm losing most of my pace. Are you? I knew that one. I knew straight away. Oh well. P6 or 7 it is in this one. Just can't get it right at the moment. Started well in this race, just went shit after then though. Like our first few laps were really strong. Up to lap 5 was really good, and then that penalty's just messed my concentration up. It's such an easy track to get penalties on this zone. It is so easy to do. Yeah, he's up to P8 already, so he's jumped me. There was another car as well, wasn't there, that pitted early, so... P6, maybe? P6 in this one, I think, maybe 7, P7, something like that. By the time we come out, I reckon that's where we are. Yeah, the penalty lines, it like half a second's worth more than a second in this car. In Group 3, it's not too bad because you've got the acceleration to get back up to speed, but in Group 4, it takes a bit more out of you. So yeah, Macho will be overtaking us now, will he? Oh no, oh no, Macho's miles behind. Macho's had issues, chap. That's alright then. Okay, we'll get a P4. He must have had... my guess is that when he's pitted, he's just ended up catching up all the back markers. I thought he would have jumped us there. It hasn't actually cost us anything because we were staying with P3, but he was also staying with P2, so I don't think we would have lost. I don't think we would have been able to get a podium. I think it would have been just stalemate with the way it was. Ah, Naif's messed it up as well. Naif was on a good run and he's messed it up. I wanted to see what that was going to be, but he's plebbed it a bit. You right, Terry? How are you, mate? iRacing later, mate. I was going to do it this morning, but I need to have a warm-up on Road America. So we're going to do some iRacing tonight. On the steering. I don't mind the option to change tyres if the tyres on cars were a bit closer. So I don't mind the option where you can choose not to change tyres if, like we spoke about this last night, if there was less of a difference between tyre wear between cars, because then it'd be interesting. Because if your car started to struggle on the last 2-3 laps and you started fading on that tyre wear, then it could make it interesting. But with the Alpha, it just doesn't do anything. Tyres just stay pretty much perfect. So yeah, Nath was on a good run then. I think he must have had a penalty or something. You're right, Greasy. Well, by the way, chat, hour and a half mark. I think I missed the hour mark. I forgot. We're on 158 likes. Let's see. We need 42 more likes for 200, chat. Feel free to smash that. Feel free to subscribe as well. We're on our way to 70k now, chat. We got the 65k last night, so we're on the way to 70k now. So feel free to subscribe. Help us get to that 70k as quick as possible. Yeah, that would have been our best run, that as well, because would have been about a 24. No, it would have been about a 22 finishing time, that, if I wouldn't have plebbed it. Where donkey? Probably not, Heidi. Sorry. I'm not really interested in Daily B. It's even more boring than this one. Gotta be honest with you, mate. It doesn't, them type of daily races just don't do much for me. Like, 4 or 5 laps, hard tires, it's just not really, it's not my cup of tea, let's just say that. I'd rather do this. It's more fun. We're going to do iRacing later, though, chat. iRacing later in GT3, if anyone's interested. A Road America. Absolutely brilliant track. Looking forward to trying to figure out the pace on that track again. I did used to like it, so hopefully I can find some pace. Good stuff, Pavard, man. Hope you get it. No point even. We don't even try and improve our lap in this because I don't think the Alpha's got the time trial pace versus the Super, so it's not really worth it. You got made redundant a few weeks ago, did you? I didn't know that, Havard, man. Sorry to hear that. A lot of it going around though, isn't there? There is a lot of like stuff going around with that and stuff. So hopefully you get that job though, because if it can work out quite like, I know people in the past that have gone from like, I remember when I was young, my neighbour got made redundant. He got massive payout, like huge payout, and then got a job with more pay within about 2-3 weeks. Literally worked out beneficial for him because he got a huge payout for redundancy because he'd been there a while. 3 weeks later, got a higher paid job and had the money in the bank. Like, worked out perfect for him. Great, Oscar. Redundant, like let go from your job. Your role is no longer required, basically. Not sacked. It's not sacked. It's different. So basically, they can't afford to keep you on anymore in that role, or that role's not required anymore. The role is now redundant. Oh yeah, that's decent. That's about. So you get your 3 months of pay, but you don't have to work, and then you just if you get this job, then yeah, that'll help, won't it? Yeah, a lot of places don't give redundancy anymore, do they? They'll do like what you've done. They'll just give you 3 months pay, and then that's it. Joke. I look forward to that, Pio. Thank you, Tanker. Appreciate it, legend. Right. Come on, let's try and Need to get another podium again. Oh shit, man! I didn't know that happened, man. I didn't know all that. That sucks. Hopefully that'll be the start of, like I say, things go bad, but then things can turn around. Hopefully that'll be the starting point for you, mate, and it'll start getting everything back into order. There's always a positive at the end. No matter how bad things get, there's always positives at the end of it. So keep pushing, man. Live streaming of a seed turning into a tree. I mean, it'll probably be more entertaining than his driving, chat. Oof. Sorry, Pio. Sorry, Pio. I had to do it, mate. I had to do it. I'm so sorry. Yeah, right, that's I want to know when we're getting some summer, chat. I want to know when summer's actually. We had a couple of days the other day where the weather was quite nice, but now again it's just shit weather again. Like, we're now in April, and today's weather, let's have a little look at today's weather. Cloudy, a little bit of rain, cloudy, 10 degrees. Thursday's weather, cloudy all day, 11 degrees. Wait there, no, 13 degrees tomorrow. Friday, rain, sun and cloud, 15 degrees. Saturday, rain, heavy rain in the morning, cloudy with sunshine and rain all day, 16 degrees. Sunday, rain in the morning with like clouds and sunny in the evening, 13 degrees. And then it's just the same all the way through the week. There's just no good weather. Fucking sucks, I tell you. I want that weather we had I think it was about 4 or 5 years ago at the end of March. We had like 2 weeks of like 22, 23 degrees. Don't know if anyone remembers it. It was like, I think it even got up to like 25. It was like the end of March going into the start of April, about 5 years ago, something like that. It was just like 2-3 weeks of just really hot sun, like weather, really nice weather, and then this is what we get this year. Absolute garbage. 20 degrees, nice. No, from PC. You can't put all the stuff that I've got on the screen doing it through PlayStation. The only way you do it, get all like the donation stuff, the subscribe account, and other bits like that. When if someone subscribes, you have to do it through a PC. You can't activate that through a console, so it's always through a PC. Professional streamer here. As Scotty would say. Yeah, Lucas. Or we just get rain all month in April, and then rain all month in May, and then rain all month in June, like normal in the UK. Yeah, I think it was, Jeff. I think it was in 2020. I remember there was definitely a month. I don't know if it was April or the start of April or the end of March. There was a month where like 2 to 3 weeks of it was just lovely weather, like really nice. Could do with that now. I love sun. I love summer. Like, I like it when it goes like nice and sunny, 20 degrees, 24 degrees, something like that. I just love that kind of weather. Just puts you in a better mood. All right, let's try and see if we can hold on for P4 then, looking at the unless the cars crash in front, I don't really have to pace. Yeah, I know summer doesn't start till June, but in general, normally we have some nice weather in April and May. Very often we have some decent weather, but I don't even need it to be hot though. That's the thing. I don't care if it's like 17, 18 degrees, 19 degrees. Just as long as the sun comes out. When it's just cloudy and raining every day, it's just shit. Rain, rain, rain. You might as well just move to the UK, Thierry. Bring your donut shop with you. I'll buy some donuts off you, mate. Yeah, that's the only downside of like hot summer. Remember when it was? Remember that when we had 40 degrees? When was that? Wasn't last year, was it? It was the year before, so 2022. We had like 40 degrees in the UK. It was like abnormal, like really hot weather, and like I was streaming in here, and this room was hitting nearly like, I think it got up to like late 40s in this bedroom. I think it was like 38 degrees outside. And in here was hitting like late 40s because of the heat of the equipment, and then obviously in the bedroom the heat building up. It was crazy heat. That was too much. That was too much for me. I don't like that. That was, like I say, anything from like 18 to 25 is, that'll do me. Oh, Elias, 1 second penalty already. That's not good for him, is it? He'll probably have to pit after that. Yeah, we don't have aircon. I've got a fan. Right, it'd be good if we could break away from the cars behind. Drifted that corner again. Why am I drifting every corner here? He might hang on to that position there. Oh, chaos behind us. Chaos behind us, chap. Right, let's try and focus. Right, loads of people are pitting because of the chaos. Done it again. It's that third gear that's causing it. Trying to use third to go to fourth, like that. Just getting the understeer. Balls, massive balls. Nothing we can do now though. When I was just using fourth, I wasn't getting it, but that way is quick way to do it though. Gonna give the slipstream back as well here. Yeah, stop trying to pay for it. With the cost of electricity now, I don't think I'd want to have AC in the UK. And rip off over here. Right, let's just try and run some alright laps with solo, no slip. Had to get off the throttle a bit. Why did that hit the limiter there at that speed? What? I'm so confused. Driving like an absolute pleb. Driving awful again. Right, we need to get back down to 0.4s through that sector, really. At least 0.4. Just gotta stop getting these stupid penalties. Like every race we just pick up one of them penalties near enough. Right. Focus. Slow. That was really slow. Done it. I need to stop with shift a bit earlier. There's a better line through there. It's a bit better, but get it tight in. It's a better lap. It's not a great one, but it's a little bit better. We need to do some good laps because I think Elias pitted, and we had that penalty, so he would have gained a bit. Also, Macho pitted early, didn't he? You're right, Flash. Shit. That wide line, slower. P1's had a penalty, I think. That's going to get P2 to pull away more, isn't it? Oh no. He will pull away more if I drive like that. Ooh. No. Didn't get it right. Bit flawed. That was alright, that was better on the last corner. So it's P7 who we're, and Red Bull as well, they pitted early, didn't they? They're who we need to be careful of. Bite in on that corner. Tyres are starting to lose a bit of pace. That's going to lose a bit on the final corner there. It's annoying that we had that penalty at the start, but we haven't got the pace of P2 or P1 anyway, so this is more about Red Bull in P6 and P7 there with Macho. I think, if they've had good runs, it'll be close. to get off the throttle. Don't want to do that. Hit the limiter as well, pleb. Slow. What are you doing? Right, let's go in the pits. I don't think so, you know. Red Bull and Macho have already pitted, so I think Macho's... I don't know, is Red Bull pitted? I think he has. I think Red Bull's pitted and he's ahead of Apex, who was only... Just see this now. Oh no, we're ahead. You're right, we're quite a bit ahead, I think. Yeah, right, this time, chat. Let's not drive into the wall on the final lap and ruin a podium. Let's try and keep this on the track. So I'll take no risks here. We got a 5-second lead, so just bring it home for a slow earned P3. Wussed it in P4 because I'm a big wuss. I was like, I'm not risking it. I'm not even going to try that weird lock that I have with that 5th gear braking. It's because we're going slower, so I think 5th makes it rotate more when you do it. Let's take it nice and slow, no risks. Bring it home for a P3. Not a particularly fast run, but take out the penalty and the scruffy first 2 laps. Our pace was alright. Right. From lap 4 to lap 7 wasn't terrible. Wasn't fast, but it wasn't terrible. We had no slip with that as well, so... better than yesterday, I suppose, which is something. Lift a bit on the wall, but we'll take a podium. Consider, I mean, we did it in 25 with penalty and not a very good first 2 laps, so I think we could do 23 solo, 22, 23 solo. Let's go and spin instead, yeah. It looks like some people had a nightmare there. Like Macho must have had a bit of a battle with pit. The problem with this lobby, chat, is it's not a good idea to pit early because you've got A-rank drivers in here. So if they're lapping a second and a half, 2 seconds slower from the back, you pit, you catch them up. So it's not working to pit. If this was like like last night, pitting early works, but in this lobby it just doesn't really work out. He got about 8 pens. Yeah, he said he got penalties there. He's the new penalty king. Ah, safe journey, Logan. Safe journey. Thank you for popping in as well. So yeah, without the penalty and the scruffy first few laps, we definitely can do 22, 23, but still like 5-6 seconds off the pace of Nath. Just flying, isn't he? I mean, he's doing 16s, and I reckon he's got pace to do 15, 14, because he had a penalty on that run. So 17 with a penalty, he can definitely get 15s, like low 15s, I reckon. Right. Time is it? 20 past. Okay. I need to just we'll go again. Go again. Right, let's go again, chat. By the way, we're at the dead on the 2 hour mark. Look at that. I've remembered. We're dead on the 2 hour mark, and we're on 201 likes. Nearly dead on 200 likes as well. If you haven't smashed that like, helps me out, chat. We do this every day full time, so I'm really grateful to anyone who takes the time to hit the like button. Feel free to subscribe as well. We're doing 2 separate streams today, so morning GT, and then in the evening tonight we're going to be on iRacing at Road America, chat. A track that I would love Gran Turismo to get on it. I have got the overlays on, but you will see the overlays, but I won't, because they make the frame rate go all tits up for me. I don't know what the cure for it is or how to fix it, but as soon as I put the overlays on my screen, the frame rate's fine in game. There's no issue with the frame rate. It just doesn't feel smooth. Like it feels like there's like stuttering like going on whenever I put the overlays on my screen. I think it's obviously something to do with the overlays running at different frame rate to the game, and it's causing an issue somewhere. So I'm not running them on my screen because it was horrible. It was like, it was proper off-putting. It was like when I run display capture. So what I'll do is I'll let you lot see the overlays on iRacing on the stream, but I won't have them on my screen. So yeah, it'll be exactly the same for me, but you lot will see extra information. And I suppose it's more for you anyway, that info. My PC will mount on a set of Corsair Evo. Do you reckon? It'll run it. It'll run it fine. Just drop it down to like 1440p. And then just don't run max settings. We'll be alright. I'm sure it will be. I'll probably, by the time that'll be out in terms of full release though, nah, it won't. My PC runs, while I'm live now, with a set of Corsair competition, I can run fairly high settings on ACC at 1440p and streaming it, and I get between 190 to 110 FPS. So we could lower settings down on a new game and still get probably about 70, 80. With VRR and that, it'll be fine. 3D trees are in Evo, okay. Oh dear. But aren't they? They're not using the same engine though, are they? They're using a custom engine for this game. They're not using Unreal Engine anymore because it's shite for racing games basically. So I think they're using a custom game engine again. They're going with their own rather than using Unreal, I think. So that'll be probably a more a better engine for racing games, because Unreal Engine wasn't great for racing really. But yeah, maybe next year we'll look at doing something with the PC. I don't know yet, but it all depends on the channel. Like the aim of what I want to do is eventually get a new PC for gaming, like for the game, like for doing the racing on while we're live, and then I'm going to keep this PC to do the streaming of the PC stuff, if you know what I mean. So when we're on PC, I'll keep this one to stream the PC, and then the new PC will just be for the racing, and then we can keep that one for streaming on thingy as well for console, because it doesn't really matter on console. Walkabout mini golf is do not diss Walkabout mini golf in VR, chat. If you haven't played it yet, especially online's brilliant on it. I've played a few online games on it. You can. I need to get my mic on, and I need to get a mic so I can talk to people in there and give them shit. Like, wind them up when they're about to take their shot. You don't want to miss this. But yeah, Walkabout mini golf, chat, is absolutely brilliant. I'm gonna ban Pio soon, chat. I'm gonna ban him. Pio's on the verge of permanent ban. Yeah, I mean, I can't afford to have 2 PCs yet. Like, not in a position to do that. But next year, like, depending on what goes in the Black Friday sale and that. Like, last year wasn't as good because the Black Friday sale on Fanatec, it didn't have that much PlayStation stuff, did it? It had the V3s, but I was expecting the GTDD Pro to go on there, like a little offer on it. But they didn't. I'm hoping this year they'll have an offer on it or something, because they've now got this one out. They might reduce the DD Pro by a couple of like 100 or something on offer for the Pro version, but we'll wait and see. But yeah, if I have a good, if we get quite good affiliate stuff go through, I can maybe look at doing the PC. like next year, but not at the moment. I've got other stuff. A lot of other stuff. Need to keep looking for new places to live as well, because, like I say, I want my own space to work from, but at the moment the prices are crazy. Yeah, Pio. You got a cold, John? I've got a little bit. I swear mine's a little bit of a cold, but it's just like runny nose. But it could be a bit of hay fever as well, because I don't feel ill. It's just like a bit of a blocked nose, runny nose. But I don't feel ill. It's just it's probably a bit of hay fever. But yeah, if you've got a VR headset and you like golf in real life, so I know it sounds stupid saying mini golf, but if you've got a VR headset, PSVR 2, and you like golf, I really recommend you get the Walkabout mini golf game. It's brilliant. Yeah, mine's hay fever. I've had hay fever since I was a kid. It's just the way, like, I've always had it. It comes and goes depending on, like, the pollen and different levels of pollen. Some years I don't get anything, but then other years get it quite bad. It's always been like that. Right, 1 second, chat. I'm just going to blow my nose, so I'm going to mute you so you don't hear the snot. Finished. No, not every weekend. This is I was streaming all weekend. Well, oh no, I had Sunday off, didn't I? We were playing VR on Sunday, but no, it's hay fever. I always get it at this time of year, like the end of March, start of April. I think it's grass pollen. I might be wrong, or I don't know if it's the trees. Is it? I don't think it's tree pollen. Is it? I don't know what it is, but whatever pollen it is at this time of year kicks my nose off every year. That's why I've got me hay fever tablets I've just took before. Not sure what he means by heavy weekend there, anyway. I don't drink anyway, by the way, Holty. I don't really drink, so. Oh no, I've never ever in my life ever even put that anywhere near me. I would never touch something like that. It's not for me, stuff like that, mate. I'm against shit like that. I barely even drink, mate. I barely even drink alcohol. I have like 2 to 3 times in a year I'll drink alcohol. I would never touch anything like that. Not for me at all. That is a no-no, a definite no-no from me. I've never even been tempted to even try it all my life. Never been tempted. It's a big no from me. Yeah, I don't mind having like we did on New Year's Eve. I'll have a drink. I'll have like a drink on New Year's Eve. But that's about it. New Year's Eve, I didn't even have a drink on my birthday because the kids were obviously in school in the morning, so I wouldn't do that, just in case. But I obviously have to drive them in the morning, so yeah. Last drink I had was New Year's Eve. I haven't had any alcohol since then. Doesn't bother me like alcohol though, to be honest, chat. It doesn't. I'm not like someone who has to drink. Never been like that. Even sometimes when I was younger, like I would go out and drink a lot of the time. But if I didn't feel like drinking, I wouldn't feel I had to, if you know what I mean. I could go out and not drink. I could quite happily go out and not have alcohol. It's not something I feel I need. Good stuff, Idas. Partly because I don't really like the taste of it, to be honest. I've never really got the taste of alcohol. Like, I can't stand beer. I cannot stand the taste of beer. Ugh. I fucking hate it. I don't mind, like, Jack Daniels and Coke, but even that now, I think I poisoned myself on that a few years ago on New Year's Eve. Never been a fan of beer though. Like, I mean, I tried to like it, chat. Like, you know, when you're like 18 and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna like this. No, it didn't work for me. I was like, it tastes like shit. I would rather, right, on a hot summer's day, you know, you have like, so a lot of people like to go and get a pint, don't they? Give me a nice pint glass of Coke. Give me it, or even like an apple tizer or something like that. That will refresh me a lot more than a pint, for me personally. I'll have a shandy. I'll have a like half, like, what do you call it? Like half lemonade, half beer. That's not too bad. Quite like them, but I'm not really into beer. It just doesn't. Right, we need to try and stay in the slipstream. Don't be a pleb. Drive well. This is where I lose normally. Trying my best to stay with them. Pulling away from the car behind, which is good. Hey, there's nothing wrong with liking beer. Nothing wrong with it. My dad likes beer. My dad likes all alcoholic drinks. But I've just never been a fan of it. Everyone's taste buds are different though. But to be fair, even the missus, she doesn't really drink. She'll have like the odd one that every now and then, like Christmas, but she's not a drinker either. Yeah, I just pure vodka, 100%. Hardcore. That's a wrong line through there, but we'll keep pushing. Slowly losing that slip. They're just too quick. They're just too quick, chap. Oh, I had to lift or I would have got a pen. Better to take a lift than get a penalty, definitely. It's gonna drop me out that strong bit. shit. I've done the wrong line. P1's made a mistake there, though, which will make them run closer. Go on, fight him. Don't. You've got to try and overtake him. The only chance you've got to win this race is getting ahead of him. Don't work with him. Send it. Send it. No, not through there again. Ran wide. You donkey. Ran wide like a pleb. Got a reasonable exit, but we've lost the slip now. Right, I've broke the slipstream, which is nice. Actually on a good lap here for no slipstream. The limiter. Oh, you ran wide, you donkey. I think that's my best no slipstream lap. Obviously it's not, I can't call them up, but for a no slip lap that's probably my best so far. We are gradually finding a bit of pace. It's just like, I think it's the car. I think a lot of it is just getting used to this car. The Citroen, it's not as quick on the tyres. This is better on tyres. We are picking the pace, like, considering we've got no slipstream, we're driving alright here. I think I just kept it in, I don't know though. It's hard to know on that corner. I thought I kept that in, I'm a bit disappointed. I thought that was in, I've got to be honest with you. I thought them tyres stayed on the curb on the right hand side. I thought we kept the right hand tyres just on the curb. But that's a shame. That's going to possibly give Red Bull the slip back, isn't it? Yeah, the perks have run out. The YouTuber car has been taken off me. PD have cancelled my subscription to the YouTuber car. It's annoying because he's making a few mistakes now, that P2. He had a penalty as well. No, that's so annoying. He had a penalty as well, chat. Oh, I could have got in the slip. Crap. They both had penalties. I think they both had penalties. Oh, you big. That makes the donkey. What a pleb I am. Could be a problem again. If they've had, that's a second, yeah, it's over a second we've lost there, that lap. So, PD, we us YouTubers, we pay a subscription fee to PD, $9.99 a month. Gives us perks on track limits, gives us a bit more power on the car, bit better tyre wear, just makes us a bit quicker. I wouldn't be surprised if someone will believe that as well. There'll be a new video from Kerafel. Only joking, Keraf lovers, sorry. I'm only joking. You get free slippers, yeah. You can choose between socks or slippers. I chose the slippers. But I need to focus because this guy behind is going to end up catching us, Red Bull, because I'm driving like a donkey. No, I've plebbed it. What am I doing? I've just lost all... Started driving. We've lost 1.5, nearly 2 seconds in 2 laps. This lap has to be a good one. I have a bad feeling that Macho will have jumped us though because of... I don't know how far behind he is. Don't know what the pit lane loss is without a tyre change on here. No idea. Do you remember that? Like, there is people that believe that though, you know, with the YouTuber car. They think that YouTubers get better cars. It's quite funny. I was smiling while saying it, GT11. I couldn't help it. I was trying to keep the smile in. Alright, this has not been a very good, again, the pace at the end has not been acceptable, but also the penalties. Absolute donkey. Where's Macho? Macho! I'm only joking. Sorry. Is he coming? Is he through? I think we're okay, chat. I think we're okay. I think we're good. He's there. He's only going over the line now, so we should be 4 seconds ahead, shouldn't we? Go, 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 go. Yeah, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. You right, Jerry? There is a room machine. There is a rumour going round. I bet we know where. I bet Pio knows where we can find him. Don't do it, Pio. Don't do it. Don't do it. Right, let's bring it home for a podium. Bring it home for a podium. Could have been a quick run without them penalties, couldn't it? Look, that's 23 with pens. So yeah, we definitely can do 22. We can definitely do 22 here now. Our pace is better than it was, but it's still not great. Who is SDS? I don't know if you're watching SDS. Someone doesn't know who you are, mate. That's Supermod. Supermod SDS. That's what the S in his name stands for, super. I won't tell you what the D stands for. Oh, I could do a whole one of that one, but I'm not gonna. we won't carry that on, chat. Right. He's a legend, isn't he? He's a legend, isn't he? Oh god. I'm gonna make myself. Oh dear. At least we know what the SDS stands for now. Oh dear. Right. One more race, chat. One more race. Ah, my elbow just hit my elbow. Let me just let the oldest know to keep an ear out for the door because my proteins are coming in a minute. 1 second. That me? You keep an ear out for the door. Okay. Watch you. Right, I'm back. I went for a wee as well. I thought I might as well get the wee out of the way while we're there. I've got another order coming today as well. When's that? Is that out for delivery? Estimated delivery today. How can I track it? I can't track it. What do I mean by protein? Protein shakes. So I've ordered. What have I ordered? Can't remember. I've ordered protein shakes and another gym drink. I can't remember, but yeah, I'll have a little look in a minute. I forgot what I've ordered, but I do it every month because it saves me money. Because in my gym, it's £3.50 for the exact bottle that I get. So it's £3.50 for one, but I get how much is it? So it's 8 for £23, I think, or £24. Well, no, how much is it? It's like it might be £28 for 8, but then I get 35% off, which takes it down to like £20. So it works out like £2.50. So I get it. It works out about £1 cheaper than doing it through the gym. And yeah, it saves me money doing it like that, because otherwise, if I do one of them every day, and also my little shots, if I buy them from the gym, I'd be spending 50-60 quid extra a month just through them in the gym. Then I just get it myself online. So yeah, I save myself a little bit of money doing that. Yeah, I can't even remember what I ordered. I'll check it out now. Where is it? Your order will be delivered soon. Yeah, that's DPD. View your order. So what did I order? I ordered... That's not my... What? It said view your order, but that's not the actual order. Can't find it. Can't find the actual order. Wherever it is. I have so many emails I don't read. It's hard to find stuff. I mean, that was... Oh yeah, it would have been here. 1 minute. I ordered it on Saturday, so... It'll be here somewhere. Where are you? There it is. That's just going to take me back through, though. I don't think it's going to... View your order. It just gives me a delivery. Doesn't actually tell me what I've ordered. Show order. So, oh yeah, there it is. So, for those that wanted to know, I ordered 3 packs of like the eight bottles, 500ml bottles. They should have been. It should have come to £83, but because of the discount I get, I got it because my gym gives 35% off with the code. I got it for £54.51. So instead of spending what 3 times, say 20, well, I'll just say 30 for rounding it off. But yeah, instead of spending £90, I spent 54 on them, and then I've got my little drinks that I have. I get it in a powder form for 22. Instead of buying the shots, so I get it in powder form that I drink before I go to the gym. So I got a free bottle though. Yes, I've got a free... I didn't see that. Apparently I've got a 2.5 litre bottle, water jug, free. That'll do me for the summer drinks, chat. We won't need to refill. I also got chocolate caramel ISO XP protein powder for when I'm at home. And I also got another pack of free... I got another pack of free omega-3 6 and 9 tablets as well with the order, because some things get free stuff with them. I also got another different workout pre-drink, all black everything. It's got like everything, like it's got creatine and all the other stuff in there. So yeah, that was my order. Saves me getting it from the gym, and then that'll last me a month. That, and I get 35% off from Applied Nutrition. Decent food's great, Eric, but when you've just finished in the gym and you're in the middle of a car park, it's a bit difficult to go and... it's a bit difficult. Like, that's great if you can, like, it's great if you can have time to go and cook a meal and or go and thingy, but if you can get a protein shake that gives you 50 grams of protein or 45 grams of protein straight after your workout, it's just a lot easier. It's a lot easier. I don't have time. Honestly, I just don't have time to be cooking like food all day. Like, wouldn't have the time to do it. So, I obviously eat food as well. But last night I had 2 poached eggs on toast for my dinner. Just 1 piece of toast and 2 poached eggs, just as a little snack before I went to bed. Yeah, I eat food as well. Protein's good. It's good just to top up your diet with protein like that though, because I don't have time. Like outside the gym, there's nowhere. There is a shop, but you'd spend like Marks and Sparks, be like £4 for a butty. I'm not paying that. Just grab a protein drink. Just grab a protein drink, get it in you straight after your workout, and then they're all so handy for me in the morning. So I have a bowl of cereal, and then diet protein in the morning before I stream. So every morning I'll have a bowl of crunchy nut cornflakes. Can't beat that with a protein, wherever it is. I think I've already had it. I've washed it already because otherwise it stinks. So yeah, like diet protein as well with no carbs in it with the crunchy nut cornflakes. Nothing wrong with a full English. I love a full English. I always make one for me and the missus, like one night during the week. Like I don't know what I will have, like beans, mushrooms, bacon, sausages, hash brown fries. Have you ever had the hash brown fries instead of actual hash browns? So we get hash brown fries. They are so nice. Get like 2 poached eggs on there, some toast. Oh, I love a good all-day breakfast, chat. Could have that now, to be honest. I'm starving. But I don't put black pudding on it because I can't stand black pudding. But yeah, I do love mushrooms, though. Do love mushrooms on my all-day breakfast. Can't beat that. Got to put real butter as well. You have to put real butter on your toast. You can't have none of that fake marge. You got to have real butter on it. Some layer pack. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it now. Getting hungry, chat. Right. Last race. Can we get another podium, chat? Can we finish with another podium? We've had a few podiums here today. No wins because we ain't beating Nathan unless he stacks it. But yeah, we've had a few podiums, haven't we? 12 likes away from 250, chat. Let's see if we can smash it up to that 250 before we finish this race. And then tonight, iRacing, chat. I'm going to go to the gym. Get some food, go to the gym. Or I might just have a protein before I go to the gym, actually. I don't know. Maybe have a protein before I go to gym. Go gym, have a little warm up on Road America, get used to the track, and then we'll do some fixed GT3 and VRS again tonight. I might even go into a practice session tonight and see some other cars to drive as well. I want to have a little go for the LMP2 is brilliant. Don't know what track it's on this week though. I'll have to have a look. I am starving. I am so hungry right now. Food terrorism. An all-day breakfast is an absolute must if you've never had an all-day breakfast. Sausage, eggs, bacon, beans, mushrooms. If you've never had one of them, then you're missing out, chat. Honestly, baked beans on there. Definitely missing out. Even a grilled tomato, nice grilled tomato on there. You definitely ignore the black pudding. That should be left off at all costs. Always leave that off. But yeah, other than that, I love a breakfast. Oh yeah, it'll come straight out your arse, PO, but that's... The missus doesn't like when I have an all-day breakfast, chat, because... Wow. You get some real quality farts out of it, I tell you. It gives you a bit of wind as an all-day breakfast. I didn't get a very good exit off that corner, did I? Is he going to go for the move? I don't know. I'm going to stay here because I think yeah, I was 40 bum draft there. Oh, they're fighting up front. The Elias will fight, that's the thing. If Elias had the chance of overtaking, he'll do it, which is good for us if he holds Nape up a bit. I just put ketchup on my all-day breakfast. Ketchup. Brown sauce is nice on a breakfast as well, but I do prefer ketchup. Oof. Hit the wall there, didn't he? Oh, I think he's had to bail his pit entry because he would have got a 3-second Red Bull. We got a good run here. Emmy, will you just get the door, please? Here's my protein chat, right on schedule. Love DPD chat, they always get it spot on. I'm going to push him up because I don't really want to fight too much because if anyone pitted early. Sausage, gravy on everything. What? You can't have gravy on a breakfast, mate. You sick person. You can't put gravy on a breakfast. That's dirty. That's eat. Oh, what are you thinking? Not sure what that is, Vanilla. I might be mistaken what you're trying to say that is. Could be something different over it. Yeah, but aren't your biscuits, chat, when they say biscuits, I think they mean Yorkshire puddings. Am I right? I think they mean Yorkshire puddings or something like that. I'm not sure. Bread? No, I'm going gym after this. You have to, when I get back, mate, you have to see what time it is. Maybe you might be able to go for a couple of hours when I get back. I don't know if I should pit, and I feel like I can go quicker here without the slip. I don't know, we're not doing terrible pace, are we? But we were a bit quicker before. But if I pit and go into traffic, it's bad, so actually no. Everyone who's pitted early, it hasn't worked out for them, has it? They've all ended up in like loads of traffic. Let's take Cantonese, yeah. I haven't had that for ages, because like I say, we haven't got a Chinese that's nice anymore around here. We're in the process of trying to find a new one. Yeah, I've not had any sort of takeaway like that for ages, unfortunately. Don't really want to fight him because of the car behind, so we're not close enough anyway. I feel like I'm getting held up a bit, you know. Why did he lift there? He just lifted off the throttle. Why did he do that there? Oh, we got it, we got it. I had to go for that. I feel we were getting held up a bit. Car behind was going to catch us up. A bit messy there, what a donkey. Lost a second with that, but hoping he won't send it here because we both lose time there. Problem he's got is he doesn't get a very good exit off that corner, so where we're catching him up when we're in the slip. I might pit, you know, because this is just going to cost us so much. There's people that have pitted, and I'm going to pit this lap. I think. We'll see. Oh, he ran wide. Has he got a pen? If he's got a pen, I don't need to pit. Yes, he's got a pen. Right, I don't need to pit, chat. He's got a penalty for the next lap. Right, I can just push now. Try and hold on for a P2 because there'll be people that pitted early, won't there? Right, let's get them laps back into the 52s or low 53s after this one. Right, he's pitting there, but he's got a penalty, so should be all right here. Obviously, that's based on me not getting a penalty, though. Red Bull's gonna jump us. Red Bull's jumped us here because of that fighting. It's a terrible line through there. Blow. Oh no, Red Bull hasn't pitted. I'm so confused. I thought Red Bull had already pitted. He hasn't pitted. What the hell? I swear I saw him. Oh yeah, he bailed the pits, didn't he? And he got a 3-second penalty. He would have got a 3-second penalty if he pitted. That's why. Okay, I'm with it now. Alright, make sure we don't get a penalty on the pit lane. Let's see if we've managed to hold on to P2. I don't know. Right, they're coming down the straight. Fingers crossed we've got a P2 chat, I think. Let's go. We should have P2 sorted here. We're ahead. Nice. Right, let's not pleb it. Take it nice and easy on this in-lap. We don't want to get a penalty. We don't want to hit the wall. Just be a wuss. Take it nice and easy. Just let it coast, let it coast. At the moment, we haven't had a good, clean run in yet, have we? We've always had battling, fighting, and... Overall, though, I think we've definitely found pace today versus yesterday, because we seem much more competitive overall. Still did it in 23, chat, even with the fighting. I told you, 15. I knew he was going to get that 15 because he was easily quick enough for it. But without the fighting, we could have done a 21 there, I think. Definitely could have got a 21. So, not bad. Not bad morning of racing, chat, actually. I'm pretty happy with that today. Consistent. We had penalties, consistently getting penalties, but still, we still got like a lot of podiums there, so... We were never going to beat P1 because he's just too quick around there. I do think we can get down to like 21 finishing time though. 20, 21, something like that. Which is pretty quick. It's not slow. But definitely better than what we were doing. No, we're not using the Ferrari. Why would I? How would I beat? It's physically impossible. So it is literally impossible to beat P1 with the Ferrari. No one could do it. Not a single person on this game could beat that pace with a Ferrari. It is not possible. So yeah, I'm done anyway. That's me done for the day now. We are finitoed for the racing today, chat. That's why P3 faded. He was in the Citroen, last 2 laps are slower. So, no, it's impossible, Yuri. I can't even beat him in the Alpha, so how am I going to beat him in a Ferrari that's not as good around the track on tyres? Yeah, maybe if you skip the chicane and also just turn tyre wear off. Maybe turn the tyre wear off on the Ferrari. We might have a chance. But, no, Ferrari's not got a chance against the Alpha around there. It's impossible. The Ferrari's shite on tyres. No, that's not how Fanatec advised to do it, Paul. I'll guarantee you, if you do that, Paul, you'll have that shaky wheel syndrome. You'll have that shaky wheel syndrome as you're going through... if you're going on the like straights at Le Mans, your wheel will shake a lot if you do that. I've followed a Fanatec's official advice with the podium wheel, which is similar to this for power. I've just lowered things down a little bit. My wheel feels really good on this game. I mean, you can try doing it your way with what they're saying there. Do 100% on the wheel. But in all honesty, I found this way more smooth, much smoother. So yeah, I went by how Fanatec advise you set up the wheel. I always follow their advice for different wheels on their website. They have like recommended settings. They had recommended settings for the podium. So I used that as a baseline and then just slightly altered it based on this wheel. And I think I've got quite a nice feel with the extreme wheel. Obviously, if you haven't got this extreme wheel, chat, do not copy my settings, by the way. Just like, you can adjust, you could probably try and alter some of them based on, like, if you've got a GTDD Pro. But, you know, if you're running, like, I don't know, CSL, don't copy these settings. because it won't work at all. CSL will not have any relevance to a GT DD Extreme. It'll be, you know, totally different. But yeah, good morning of racing there, chat. I bet RDR's gone up a bit, you know. I think I've got higher rating on my second account than my main. I think I actually have, even though we've done a few from the back. But yeah, I listen to Pio all the time. Pio's the GOAT. He's a GOAT of something, but yeah, right. So I've got me parcels came downstairs. I think did the other one come as well? Maybe. But yeah, that's gonna do us for the morning stream, chat. A little 3 hours there. I'm gonna jump in the shower, go to the gym, get some food as well, and then we'll be back live this evening. Hopefully around 5ish, and we'll do at least 3 races. Hopefully on iRacing, maybe 4 if we can get 4 in there. We'll see how it goes, see how the pace is, and see how it goes. But yeah, looking forward to jumping back on iRacing later. So if you haven't hit that like button, make sure you smash it. Subscribe to the channel. All helps me out, chat. Helps push the channel on the algorithm. So very, very grateful. But yeah, I'm off, chat, and I'll see you all in 4.5 hours or something like that. So around that anyway. So yeah, take care, everyone. I'll see you in a bit. Bye.